All right. Yo, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. Y'all, my name is Jose. I'm having a target here, bro. So how's everybody doing today, man? Listen, I hope everybody's happy and healthy. Hope you guys are meditating and connecting to source. You know we love you, we miss you. We want you to come home. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out, man. Shout out to my subscribers out there, man. Shout out to source. I love you guys. You hear me? Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my archangels, my angel guys, my demon guys, and my spirit guys. I love y'all, bro. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. Shout out to everything. I fucking love y'all, bro. So listen, it's Sunday. It's Sunday morning. I don't know what time it is, bro. Let me see. It's it's 8:53 a.m. Right? So look, I'm not giving you no message today. I'm busy. Right? But I do want to talk to you guys, right? So y'all know I fuck around with psychedelics. You know, I experiment. I experiment with psychedelics. So, I got some DMT for the first time yesterday. And I never did it before, bro. So, I was really like nervous about doing the journey. Now, everybody says online that it was going to last about 30 minutes to an hour. Right. And, I did hit that shit pretty hard. I don't think I hit it hard enough. Right. But, I didn't leave. I didn't leave my body. So I didn't hit it. I could have went further. So I'm going to try to go further next time. But for the most part, let me tell you, man, let me explain something to y'all, bro. Yo, what's good, my fellow alien brother? Mr. Shadow, how you doing, bro? Listen, I'm telling you about my DMT experience I had yesterday, bro. I had to come talk to you about it, bro. I can't just let this go, bro. I can't, bro. Right? So, you know, I wasn't really I didn't really know what to expect, from doing DMT, bro. Mushrooms typically, if you don't do them as often as I do, they typically last 12 hours. That's a 12-hour trip, bro. That's a long time, bro. You understand? But that's the journey. That's the journey on mushrooms, And I do about 7 now, right? It's between 6 and 7. My journeys last about 6 hours, 7 hours. Sometimes they last 8 hours and 9 hours, right? It just depends, bro. You wouldn't believe it, bro. I went on a 12-hour journey on 3.5 grams. Bro, I was gone, bro. Listen to me. I had the question, bro, how much mushrooms did I do, bro? Like, nigga, you only had 3.5. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I feel like I did 10, bro. Like, that shit was insane, bro. Right? So, that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm accustomed to is going on the mushroom journeys. And once I take my shrooms, I'm ready no matter what. I'm gone for a couple of hours, no matter what, bro. You understand? And DMT is nothing like that, bro. Listen to me, bro. DMT is nothing like that, bro. So personally, my DMT journey lasted me 10 minutes, bro. Listen to me. My DMT lasted me 10 minutes. Now, let me tell you how these 10 minutes went, bro. Because these are the craziest 10 minutes of your life, bro. Listen to me, bro. The first 3 minutes, I'm anticipating the DMT hitting, bro. You understand? But it's just starting to look weird in the process. So I'm anticipating the DMT hitting for the first 3 minutes, bro. Then for like the next 2 or 3 minutes, yo, bro, everything's just so fucking weird, bro. Like, I knew I was at my peak because I said, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Yo, bro, how can I explain what I saw, bro? How can I explain it, bro? I was looking at the television, bro, because I put on a DMT video, and there was like it was like a dude's head, right? And there was like a phoenix coming out of this dude's forehead, bro. But the shit looked like it was in 3D, bro. Like it was coming out of the TV, bro. Right? So I'm like, holy fuck, bro, it's coming out of the TV, bro. So So, bro, no lie, bro. The TV starts going around the TV. Yo, bro, listen to me, bro. Like the video game, like y'all ever seen Pac-Man? How when Pac-Man eat the dots, do 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 do. All right, the television was going around the television, do 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 do, like a video game. So I looked at my phone, bro, because I was recording myself. So I got the phone right here, bro. It's on the stand, bro. And I look at it, bro, and I can see the phone going around the phone with my face in it, bro. Listen to me, bro. My face is in it, bro. And it's just like, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I look up the thing. Everything's going around everything, like in the video game. You can hear the sound, like the sound like pellets being eaten by Pac-Man, bro. Yo, it's hard to explain, bro. Like, this shit was weird, bro. I didn't know what to do. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm just looking around at everything, bro. And, yo, this shit lasted for like, I don't know, a minute or two, bro. Lasted for like 2 minutes, like, to the point where I was like, yo, I wish I never did this. I wish I never did this, bro. What the fuck's going on, bro? Nigga, what's going on, bro? So, that feeling goes away fast, bro. I got scared, bro, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro. So, this is 5 minutes of the DMT trip, bro. The first 3 minutes I'm anticipating what's gonna happen. Then 2 minutes I'm in the midst of all this crazy shit, bro. And then the next 3 minutes I'm trying to figure out what the fuck just happened, bro. Because I remember coming back and I was like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I look at my phone, I'm just like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm recording? Why am I recording? Bro, I couldn't remember shit, bro. Listen to me, man. I had to get my bearings, bro. So it took me 2 or 3 minutes to get my bearings, right? And once I got my bearings, I spent the last 2 minutes laughing, bro. I was just laughing, bro. Because what the fuck did I just see, bro? What the fuck did I just see, bro? Nigga, that was crazy, bro. So that was my whole 10-minute experience, bro. I did like 5, Mr. Shadow. I did 5. I did 1, 2, 3. Right? I inhaled it, I blew it, and I did 2. I did 2 more. I inhaled it, bro, and I blew it out. I knew I took a lot, bro, and I put the pen down, bro, right? And I was just like waiting, bro. I was just waiting, but as soon as I put the pen down, I could like see the invisible realms, bro. I could see them already, bro, like vaguely, bro. I couldn't see them clearly, but I could see them vaguely. Like, holy fuck, bro. Normally it takes a while to get to the state of mushrooms, bro. That shit took me right there, bro, right? I was right there. I was like, holy fuck, bro. Wow, that was fast, bro. But then shit just got weird, bro. Shit got weird really fast, bro. Listen to me, bro. This shit confirmation, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. So I wanted to talk about it because if you've never done psychedelics, if you've never done mushrooms, you never done psychedelics, don't do DMT first. Don't do DMT first, bro. Do mushrooms. Please. If you're gonna try psychedelics, do mushrooms, bro. Don't do DMT. Listen to me, don't do it, bro. You need some experience. Because that shit is crazy, bro. So I've been reading people's stories, about their experiences, upon taking DMT. Yo, Dawson, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? And a lot of people say they leave their bodies. A lot of people say that they meet other entities that, and they meet aliens, they have alien contact, right? They have all these weird experiences. So I'm thinking I didn't get to go that deep because I didn't have an out of body experience. I had this right before my face, bro. This was right in front of my face, bro. Nigga, the TV didn't come off the wall. No, it just like popped out and just started going around, bro. Right? It just started going around. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I looked down at my phone and my phone started doing the same thing. Everything I looked at, bro, just started going around itself, bro. And I was just like, yo, what the hell, bro, right? Nigga, I rubbed my eyes, right? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, that shit was intense, bro. So when I came back, I laughed it off, bro. But it was crazy, bro. And anyone who doesn't have experience, bro, listen to me. Listen to me. That is undeniable proof. That is undeniable proof. I am in a fucking video game, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Listen to me. My experience, bro, that is undeniable, bro. That's undeniable, bro. I feel like I was in Pac-Man, bro. Listen to me. That shit felt like I was in Pac-Man, bro. Sound effects and everything, bro. Right? That shit was weird, bro. Right? And I know what it is, bro. So, I ain't never get hit so hard, so fast. Mushrooms bring you up in waves, bro, and then they take you down in waves. You know what I'm saying? So DMT, nigga, boom bang, nigga, it's like it's like getting smack put in the middle of reality, bro. And you just out there, bro, right? You just like, what the fuck, nigga? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Right? And that, it's borderline scary because what the fuck am I seeing, bro? What am I seeing, bro? What am I seeing, bro? How? How is this possible, bro? How is this possible, bro? How, bro? Listen to me. How, bro? In the 80s, not on my DMT trip, nah, Mr. Shadow. Not on my DM. That's why I said I think I could have hit it harder because I didn't leave my body. I didn't have an out of body experience. I stood right here. But the shit that I saw was fucking insane, bro. Listen to me, bro. I'm not gonna say it's more intense than a mushroom journey, but fuck, it's an intense journey, bro, for those 10 minutes, bro. Nigga. And for those 10 minutes, you only really out there for like 2 minutes. It's just the anticipation of it. And then coming back from it is like, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? That's the way I was, bro. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, like, I'm scratching my head, bro. What the hell just happened, bro? Nigga, what the hell just happened? I went from anticipating, what's gonna happen to going, what the fuck just happened, bro? What the fuck? What the hell was that, bro? Right? And anybody who does it will make, they'll sound crazy coming back from a journey like that, bro. Because how do you explain what you saw, bro? How do you explain that to people, bro? How the fuck do you explain that to people, bro? Other than to me, you gotta understand my experience and how I perceived it. I feel like I was in a video game, nigga. I feel like it was playing Pac-Man, right? Do, 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 do. And I could see it. I could see it, bro. Like, it's weird, bro. But like, what the fuck was that? And how do we have such experiences if we're not in a cartoon or we're not in a video game, bro? We have to be in some kind of simulation, bro. For that to even be possible, bro. For that to even be possible, bro, we have to be in some kind of reality that's like that, bro. Right? Y'all ever seen what's the name of that shit, bro? I seen this movie a couple of years ago with cartoon characters or video game characters that when the person wasn't playing the video game, these niggas lived their lives. The video game characters lived their lives inside the video game console, bro. And they used to travel to other video games. Y'all ain't never seen that movie, bro. They used to jump into other video games, bro. Q-Bert was in that shit, bro. Everybody was in that shit, bro. I forgot the name of the movie, bro. But this is what it reminds me of, bro. Is it Wreck-It Ralph, bro? But yo, it was cartoon characters that were alive, and they knew they were cartoon characters. They knew they were video game characters. They knew it, bro. And they knew what game they came from. They knew everything about their worlds, bro. But they would travel to other video games, bro. They would travel to other video game worlds, bro. Right? Like, this shit was insane, bro. Right? So this is what this DMT trip reminded me of, bro. It made me feel like I was in that world, bro. I was in that video game world, bro. Like, what the fuck? How, bro? How, bro? How, bro? And then at the same time, I'm seeing the invisible dimensions too, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What am I seeing, bro? What is all of this, bro? Right? So, I could laugh it off because I've been on so many journeys that nothing surprises me, bro. They were worried about getting unplugged and reset. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it, Mr. Shadow. That's it, bro. You're right, bro. Yes, sir. That's it, bro. But that shit was dope. That shit was dope, bro. Listen, I don't watch cartoons, bro. But that movie was dope. That movie was dope as shit, bro. I love the concept of it, bro. And what's fucked up is that the concept is reality. That's the truth, bro. You would never believe it. You would never believe it, bro. But that's the truth, bro. That's what you're in. That's the kind of shit you're in, bro. You just don't know it. You have no idea, bro. Because how, bro? Nigga, take some DMT, bro. I'll show you how, bro. I'll show you how immediately, bro. I can show anybody, nigga. You want to see that we live in a simulation, bro? Hit this, bro. Hit this, bro. You're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be fucked up for life, probably for the rest of your life when you see what you see, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? How, bro? How, bro? This is why you gotta get comfortable. You gotta get comfortable with, with reality, bro, because that shit is gonna blow you away, bro. That shit, nigga, that shit's crazy, bro. So I was preparing myself, this morning for my journey. I'm about to go on my journey, bro. I didn't go yesterday, so I'm gonna go now. I might go early. I might go like soon as I get off here, and I don't know how long that trip's gonna be, bro. Mushrooms, I'm typically going for like between 8 and 10 hours normally, And I'm gonna do what I do, bro. I'm gonna Trippy got a brand new 3 hour video, so I'm excited to go on this journey to see what they gotta tell me. I'm excited to connect to them. I'm excited to perform with them. I'm excited. I downloaded a bunch of music, bro. Right? I don't care. Y'all still copyright. I can suck my nuts, bro. I'm drawing a picture of this earth with aliens standing over it. That's dope, bro. That's dope, bro. But that's us. That's us, bro. We the aliens, bro. That's us. We the alien species, bro. Holla at me, bye. I just dropped a video called "Let's Go." Right? That's not the original video I shot for it. That video that you see is another video that I never released because the time wasn't right for that song. So I've just dubbed over it, right? I just dubbed over a new song I recorded yesterday. I recorded that song yesterday. Right before I came live, I recorded another song. Yo, bro, I found this beat for $1. Listen, man, God be blessing me, bro. I found this beat for $1, bro, and I bought it. So it cost me $1.12. And I sat there and I wrote, bro. I came in the studio and I banged it out, bro. And that shit's dope. That shit's dope, bro. And I'm not chopping, bro. I slowed down the flow. I slowed it down a lot so y'all could understand me, bro. So, it's different, but it's me, bro. Right. So, that song I haven't released and I can't play it for you because I didn't charge this shit, bro. It's dead, bro. And I gotta charge it because I'm gonna need it for music. So, but I downloaded a bunch of music last night and this morning. I downloaded a bunch of music this morning from my favorite artists, Tech Nine, Bone Thugs and Harmony, right? I got some Joey Cool up in there. I got some JL. I got, Have you gone back to the Have you gone back to the mixing board? What do you mean mixing board, bro? I haven't remixed nothing. I haven't mixed anything. I just been writing and recording, bro. So, like, if I come across a remix that somebody made and they leave a little gap for me to rap on, I'm gonna rap on it, right? I'm gonna rap on it and I'm gonna release it and let you know. That's how I've been doing it. Now, I have a mind to do something a little bit different. There's a guy called Sidekick. I think his name is Sidekick, bro. And much love and respect to you, bro. Like, I would never try to bite your style, bro. I love your concept, bro. I love your concept, bro. And I respect other creators, bro. And he's a DJ. Listen to me. This nigga is a DJ slash artist. He's an artist, bro. He reminds me of the Joker. He's just so different, bro. The Joker is very, very different. But Sidekick is the guy I found on YouTube, man. I dance to a lot of his music. I dance to a lot of his remixes because he makes some dope shit, bro. But what he's inspiring me to do is to go back to my DJ roots, because I'm a DJ, is go back to my DJ roots and create my own versions of the songs I like. Create, the same way he does. But my way, my style, like everything about me, you understand? Like, put myself into it. It'll be totally different than what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? And he makes his own music too. That's why much love and respect to you, bro. Like, I love your shit, bro. I do, bro. You know, and I'm not afraid to tell people thank you. You know, thank you for your art, bro. You know what I'm saying? I utilize it, bro. I dance to it, bro. I listen to it. I dance to it, bro. You know, I make it a part of my journey. I make it a part of my life, bro. Because what you're creating is magic. You understand? And you're inspiring me to create my own magic. You understand? Because I love how you do. He wears a mask, bro. Listen to me. We similar in our ways. Like I got masks too, bro. You understand? Where the fuck is my mask? Always up there, bro. I still got it, bro. I got various ones, bro. But I'm not trying to go nobody's direction. I'm going my own direction. You understand? But I am inspired to go back in the studio and recreate some of my favorite songs and put myself on them. You understand? Like, let's say I was gonna make a remix. I'll make the same remix I was gonna make, but I'll leave a spot for myself, right? And I'll rap in there, and you know, put myself on my own mixes. You know, so that's something I'm inspired to do. I haven't done it, but I'm inspired to do it. You understand? You said you had some music equipment before the move. Yeah, I got some stuff here, bro. I got some stuff right here. I still got my stuff set up here, bro. I do, bro. Technically, I got turntables. I bought the Wego 4, bro. Listen to me. I bought the Wego 4. You know that shit cost $750 on Amazon, bro. You know how much I got it for, bro? I got this shit for $75, or $80. I forgot, bro. But I bought it off some dude in the Bronx for $80, bro. And he said he bought something better. So he knew what he paid for, and he knew that he was taking a big loss. But he said he wanted to give it to somebody who really loved what they do. So I was letting him listen to my music. Like, yo, check this out. He said, oh shit, hell yeah, here you go. So he was happy to let me have it, bro. I'm asking, have you been using it lately? No, I haven't. No, Mr. Shadow. No. Not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. I told you I just been writing and recording. And if I find a spot for me to rap on somebody's song, I'll rap on it, right? I'll rap on it and I'll release it, but I haven't came in there and mixed anything myself. No, not yet, bro. Coming soon. That's coming soon. That's something I gotta incorporate into my performance, right? That's something I gotta, I'm gonna have to incorporate it into my performance, bro. Like, bro, there's so many aspects to this to what I'm doing, bro. There's so many different aspects to this, and there's so many different things you have to learn how to do. Like, it's very difficult for me to memorize a song at the moment because I do so much writing. So I write so much. I come in and record. I forget how I forget the words. I forget how I floated. I forget all that because I'm focusing on my next track. So with that said, it's difficult for me to go out and record a music video and lip sync it perfect or get it perfect because I'm always writing. I'm always writing, bro. You got to keep in mind, I write at least 5 or 6 songs a day, bro. Every day, bro. So understand, you might hear a song today that I made last week, right? I made that shit last week. You think I remember the words to that shit? Hell no, bro. I don't wrote 50 songs, bro. Right? Or maybe not 50, but I don't wrote 15, 20 songs, bro. Since then, bro. So now I don't remember the words, bro. I don't. And I might shoot the video today for that shit, right? I might shoot the video. I don't know what the fuck I'm singing, bro. Right? I wrote that shit last year. I recorded it last week, bro. It's beautiful. It's actually really, really good out. It's really good outside, bro. But I'm not hiking. I refuse to go hiking again, bro. Fuck that, bro. Right? I want to go somewhere where I could pull up, park the car, and just walk right to the lake, bro. I just want to walk a few feet, right? I just want to walk a few feet, bro. I don't want to hike for 4 hours, bro. No, thank you, bro. That's not for me, bro. You understand? If I want to go to the top of a mountain, nigga, I'm gonna get a helicopter. I'm gonna go in a helicopter, bro. Or something, but I'm not walking up there. Fuck you, bro. I already been there, done that, bro. Much respect to the ones who love it. You feel me? I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them, bro. Right? It's too much, bro. But the weather's beautiful, bro. Let me see what else, bro. I don't think I got nothing for y'all, bro. I'm gonna leave this live here, bro. I'm not gonna give no message today because I'm about to take my mushrooms. So I'm anticipating my next journey, bro. Listen to me. I'm still tripping off the DMT trip, bro. I'm still tripping off of that one, bro. But you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta shake it off and keep it pushing, bro. Because you know, we got more shit to discover, bro. So, you know, listen, enjoy your Sunday. I was happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here, Dawson. Thanks for joining, bro. Mr. Shadow, enjoy your Sunday. I love y'all, bro. The universe loves you. God loves you. I'll be in touch. I'll be back, bro. Stay tuned.